According to a journalist from California who spoke to the media, Meghan Markle was outraged when South Park published a parody of her and her husband, Prince Harry. The Global Privacy Tour segment criticized the couple's efforts to maintain their anonymity, which Meghan allegedly did not find amusing. What specifically happens in the South Park episode? Why is Meghan so incensed by it? Join us as we explore a side-splitting South Park episode that deftly and subtly mocked the royal spouses to the point that they were unable to sue. The ex-royal couple's requests for social isolation during a promotional tour for the prince's memoirs were mocked in the South Park parody comedy. Wow! On last week's terrible episode, there was a jab at Harry's most recent autobiography Spare. Meghan reportedly spent the past several days feeling distraught and burdened over how she was depicted, according to a source in California. The insider informed reporters that the Duchess of Sussex is angered with South Park, but declines to watch it all. Another royal expert said that Harry and Meghan's attorneys are keeping a watch on South Park. Did you know that Meghan Markle became well known for her role as Rachel Zane in the USA's hit legal drama Suits? Without using their names, the royal couple was made fun of in the South Park episode. The royal couple of Canada were portrayed in the episode as a youthful royal couple who would obnoxiously plead for privacy while attracting attention to themselves. The pink attire Meghan donned for participating in the Colour March in 2018 is seen on the ginger-haired prince and his wife as they promote the prince's book Why, the cover of which strikingly recalls Harry's book Spare. The primary protagonists Stan and Kyle brand the Sussexes' cartoon counterparts as the foolish prince and his stupid wife, while Kyle gripes about the luxury plane parked outside their house. The episode is full of jabs at the Sussexes. The episode opens with Aik, Kyle's adoptive Canadian brother, lamenting the passing of Canada's queen, who resembles Queen Elizabeth II. The remaining portion of the royal family jeers the Prince and Princess of Canada as they attend the official burial. Later, the pair appears on a morning TV show and demands privacy while holding banners and placards. The duo then sets out on a global tour to demand privacy while waving rainbows and singing a memorable theme song. In Australia, people even yell their slogans at kangaroos. They eventually make their home in South Park, Colorado, where they run afoul of the locals. One morning, Kyle awakens to discover the princess-themed publications all around his house, including one that resembles the cover of the Cut magazine with Meghan Markle. The princess blames him of victimizing her when he encounters the royals, and the prince lashes out at him with his blue Todger. This is really a guidebook to Harry's admission in his autobiography that he had a frostbitten Todger during his brother William's marriage to Kate Middleton in March 2011, after a 200-mile trip to the North Pole. Parr expressed a great deal of curiosity and sympathy for the pain in my frost-nipped ears and cheeks. He probably saved the narrative for the entire world in his book, since he didn't want to tell his dad about his frozen Todd, even if it was a problem. While the ears and cheeks had already begun to heal, Harry wrote in his book Spare that the Todger had not and was only getting worse. Thankfully, Harry visited his doctor to get the matter addressed at post-wedding, and all is good today. Todger savvy. According to some close to Meghan, she is extremely hurt and angry with the South Park creators for publicly ridiculing them after the program became so successful. The couple's agents are now actively watching the series for any future derogatory language, according to royal analyst Neil Sean, who told Fox News. Neil Sean, a royal reporter, said that the couple's agents are keeping a careful eye on the show for any more assaults, and that their legal team is reviewing the broadcast for any potential legal action. After being silent for a week, the couple at last responded through a representative, calling any rumors of a lawsuit against South Park boring and without merit. The message, nevertheless, made no mention of the likelihood of their attorneys watching the show for any potential attacks or other criminal activity, or the effect the episode may have had on Meghan's mental condition. The fact that the couple's legal team is looking into the incident implies that they are not treating the situation lightly, notwithstanding the couple's denial of any leak. The couple's humorous representation in the show has undoubtedly affected how they are perceived by the public, and legal action is still a chance. The short statement from a spokeswoman for Meghan and Harry to the allegations of legal action did not address the fundamental problems brought up by the episode. It is unknown whether the pair will take additional action, or how they plan to address the bad impact the experience has had on their public image. What are your thoughts on this debate? Please leave a comment and remember to subscribe.